So we can't.
Special list to be mentioned in WPC number 9617/2023.
Yes, who is appearing?
Mr. Singh.
I'm appearing, Lord. I'm for the petitioner, Lord.
Yes, we have kept it because now you know the time has elapsed. So as per the judgment of the Supreme Court, we have to keep it again. So when is the date we can keep it, just to refresh our memories? Because there are some issues which we wanted to be clarified on that.
Very well. Then your lordships can keep it on the 19th if it is convenient, Lord.
19th is a day for this?
Wednesday.
25th.
No. What is the date for, normal date for these matters?
25th.
No.
Thursday.
Next week. Next week.
18th.
Monday. Okay. So why not on in? Why not on 18?
18th. Very well, bro. 18th.
18, you come. Because my brother
18th is a Tuesday.
Division bench. But on Tuesday and Thursdays, my brother is sitting singly. So that would be very convenient because I do not want to disturb that division bench.
Very well, Lord.
So
Let it be Tuesday. Let it be
18th.
Tuesday.
This is the matter. Sir, you are more interested in the interim order than the.
No, interim order is already till the judgment, so we don't need an interim order.
So, yes, keep it on 18 as a first matter at the first sitting of the court.
Yes.
We'll do it.
Deeply obliged.
I mentioned to this bench, there is a review pending, my lord, is yet to be listed. My lord, may I mentioned, but then the combination changed, my lord. There is a 9th January 2026 judgment. But your lordship have filed a review. In between, we have gone to the Supreme Court. Now we are filing.
Now, what the Supreme Court said?
Supreme Court has we have withdrawn the matter with the liberty. My lord, my lord, what happens? This is a tender matter.
Whatever. You know.
Whenever this
You know the order very well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just try my luck. And it is very important, my lord. One aspect, because not on the merit, there is a coordinate.
Only one point, my lord. Rest all, my lord, they have admitted in that counter affidavit. Only point that I have raised is only, my lord.
Let it come next week, my lord.
No, rejoinder, I have served the copy a long time back. I served the copy and the interim order is there.
I have asked them to come because the fraud situation, they have not been come. This is
I gave the copy a long time back.
My dear lord. My lord, they are all engaged in the repairing of the
No, my lord,
let it come, I will take over phone.
my humble submission, my lord, in the
He
meantime.
is opposing your prayer, sir. Convince him. He does not want you to read the papers, get yourself prepared, so he is opposing.
My lord,
You convince him.
he has raised 2 points in the rejection. First of all, that the officer who was in the analysis committee, he has the past order rejection. Secondly, the price that has been calculated by the analysis committee, that is wrong.
That is what your lordship has already found that.
Only a short,
No,
Next one will to come.
no.
Monday I will take instruction.
But I am humbly submitting, my lord. My lord, in the meantime, I have also filed a contempt application. Despite your lordship stay order, my lord, they have accepted staying of some persons also. That is what my lord.
Continue. I have asked to take respect the stay order, not to go with any other.
But they have done that also earlier. After filing my contempt application, serving a copy to them, probably they have stopped now. But there was a deliberate flouting of your lordship's direction. Despite the order of stay of
Convince him. He is opposing.
Let it come on coming Monday, my lord.
Convince him.
Mr. Nanda will bear with to Monday. Let it
No,
come.
no, he's opposing.
No, no.
You may have opposed him earlier, so
The personal.
Let him have to while with available records and all the counter.
he's opposing tooth and nail. So convince him.
Only repeat it for Monday.
Let him consider your request. Yes.
I am requesting
What?
for Monday.
What do you say?
2-3 days difference. What is there?
I think
Your intent stage
system got hanged. I think the system is hanged.
Yes.
Yes.
He is unable to hear.
He is unable to hear anything. What do you say?
Lordship, my senior will argue this matter today only. Today he will argue.
So you are opposing his prayer for accommodation today?
Yes, Lord.
Yes. Yes. He is opposing. What? Argue. You argue. Start. What is the matter?
Lordship, my senior will.
What are you talking? He is not there. Then you are responsible to argue. You are the advocate on record. Executed of Wakalatnama.
I do not have power in this case.
Then what? Yes, sir, there was a technical glitch. He has not unmuted.
Absolutely.
He has not unmuted his laptop or I do not know.
And this glitch, it has started means it will continue like this.
Am I audible, my lord?
Just now.
Yes, ma'am. I leave
You
it to
can
your
renew
lordship,
the-
my lord.
Huh?
Your lordship, I leave it to your lordship, my lord. I'll not, because there is an interim order and they have violated already. And in the meantime, 3 months have expired, your lordship. I keep it to Monday, my lord. At the first case, my lord.
Monday.
At the first case, my lord.
As a first matter.
Monday.
He has agreed.
And the interim order may continue, my lord, till that time.
Yes.
Grateful, my lord.
Yes.
Weekly list, item number 1.
Open the weekly list.
Therefore, withdrawal of the case. Therefore, withdrawal. Withdrawal.
When you have filed the withdrawal.
Last occasion I prayed that your lordship is voted for filing the from the
Affidavits already we filed on 11th. Somehow it has not come on docket. I'm filing the affidavit. Lordship's last order 6/8/26. Your lordship may kindly.
Give me the file. Main file. No. No, where is the order sheet? There is no order.
6/8.
There is nothing. No, this is an affidavit pursuant to the order. That's why I'm saying this is not a main file.
My lord, my prayer in this case, your lordship may direct to the collector Baleshwar to take a decision under Annexure 3.
Sir, on the other day, they say that it has already been done. They have already communicated to you. You have suppressed those facts. and then have filed the instant writ petition. They have taken a plea of a gross suppression of fact. If that being the position, how a litigant should be permitted to steal a march from the corridor of the High Court without being dealt with?
Pray 1 3 mile order, unnecessary 3 mile. That is the.
I am asking simple. There was an earlier order. That order you have come up that they have not complied with, nothing. You have said. They said that I have already taken a decision, communicated a decision. Is it your case?
My lord, I have also argued.
So,
But unnecessary 3 mile order, the lordship page 18.
yes.
That the Undersecretary to Government made a letter to the collector on 23rd March 2026.
Correct.
That is my prayer, my lord, in this.
What is the prayer? What is the prayer? Let us see.
To direct to the collector Baleshwar to take a decision on unnecessary 3 my lord. That is my prayer, my lord.
Oh, he wanted this annexure to be done. Mr. Das, he wanted this. This is a subsequent. There, your office may have committed a wrong. He refers about the representation of 2711 and says that you have to take a decision.
No, that is what I'm trying to clarify. That the lordship will go through this affidavit.
Yes.
But at price, this shop was put to lottery as per the excise policy. He never participated. Each time it is granted to a particular person, he approached this court with a writ petition, gets an order for consideration of representation. Representation considered, dismissed. Again files a writ petition against the second sale notice, gets an order that to consider, rejected. Then subsequently for the third time, he has traveled to this court without participating in lottery. Not a single lottery he has participated. And
So,
every time
has he disclosed on the earlier writ petitions?
yes, writ petitions he has disclosed, but the order passed pursuant to those writ petitions.
He has not disclosed.
And his deliberate submission has been made here that I have participated in the lottery. He has never. All the documents.
Where he has said that I have participated in the lottery?
He has not submitted.
In the year 2017, I said in the year first time lottery I participated.
So
Only
that is-
once.
Only
My-
once. So that is there. No difficulty. Subsequently, he has not.
He has not.
So what do you say?
But what my basing on the instruction I have prepared this affidavit that he has never participated.
No, that's true. You are saying that he said that I participated. That is what I'm saying. That if he has participated only in the earlier,
Yes.
that's all.
Subsequently, this all
Whatever.
even assuming his statement that he has participated way back in 2017.
True.
SOP was settled in favor of somebody else. Then subsequently, the SOP has been put twice to by sale notice. It has been put to lottery. He has never participated, and each time he comes and files a representation suppressing the fact that earlier my applications have been rejected. And
No. Has he said that the earlier representations have been rejected?
no, he has suppressed that. He has only said that I have filed writ petition.
Have
nothing
you?
has been done.
Can you show that the earlier representations were communicated? Decisions were communicated?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show us?
I'll take your lordship to the orders first. That is at page 190.
You have given it
Yes,
with the first copy. What is this?
that is 119 for lordship in Bangalore. 119 is the first order. It's passed by the Honorable Court. 121 is the direction to consider.
And that was passed on 19,
11/6/19. 11/6/19. The second order That is at page 6723. Now, in the first order, direction to the excise commissioner, in the second order to the collector. Now, your lordship may kindly see page 124. Pursuant to the first order passed by this honorable court, the excise commissioner considered his application and rejected. The lordship may kindly come to page 126. In view of the stated, I am inclined to believe that due process has been followed.
Is that devoid of merit?
Devoid of merit, and your lordship may kindly consider the memo, that is a copy of to Sri Ranjan Kumar Padhi, Ramesh Chandra Padhi, so and so information and necessary communication.
Correct.
Then the next order, that is at page 127. This is by the collector pursuant to the second order passed by this honorable court. There, if your lordship will find, just below the cause title, the petitioner was represented by one advocate for hearing.
Where?
Just below the cause title. Vijay Kumar Panda, advocate for the petitioner. Petitioner means Ranjan Kumar Padhi, the present petitioner. So he was represented by the law, and this order was passed.
And it was also communicated on
Yes,
19th.
that statement we have made, that it has been communicated.
No, we find from 130 it was communicated.
And a copy of the same was also communicated to the registry of this Honorable High Court, that is at page 129. And order pronounced in open court this date, 19th January 2024, the collector Balasu. And the next page, 130, your lordship will find, yes, copy of the order dated so and so, communicated to Ranjan Kumar Padhi.
May be happened, my lord, but he has not supplied. But in this case, my prayer is on an answer 3 issues.
Why you did not disclose that earlier representative were rejected?
My lord, that part also committed clause in suppression by my plan.
So what you think that such a litigant, how is to be dealt with? A litigant who does not come to the court with a clean hand, what the court is supposed to do?
My lord, before I filing this case, I have also approached him. I have also requested him to disclose, but he said that
So
he has not received
it
any.
is not your fault, sir.
My lord.
It is the fault on the part of the petitioner. So what do you think, such kind of a litigant, how is to be dealt with? What should deal with this kind of a person who has suppressed fact from you and also suppressed fact from the court?
Your lordship may pardon.
What pardon? Are you not feeling embarrassed because of that also? You will let him go. I'm asking you personally. He has suppressed the fact from you also. If not, that he should disclose all those.
He has not disclosed.
Let him plays the music for that petty case. But he has another liquor shop somewhere else.
No. For the same shop, 2 occasions, and this is for the 3rd time. And admittedly, that shop has been settled time to time, and this time also it has been settled that though all the documents are given there.
Let him pay some costs. He will pay the cost. Less than 6 digit. Definitely not less than 6 digit. Let him. And you know the Supreme Court judgments, the court's judgment, suppression is always viewed differently.
Very poor person, my lord, he has not
Poor
been.
person wanted to settle the amicable shop. And he's a poor person, then how he'll buy left the liquor, from where he will get money? Poor person.
And in the affidavit, he has said his occupation is a student.
Huh?
India. Yes.
What?
Typography
Age is 45 years, occupation student. That is at page 14 of the brief.
typographical error.
Oh,
I don't know, that is typographical.
what? He's pursuing, he's 45 years of age. He's pursuing, still a student.
No, man, that is fault of ours, man. During the type, it has been. Now he is a farmer, man.
Huh?
He is a farmer, man.
A farmer really takes care of the well-being of the people of the country for their survival. And he's applying for this, which will cause many diseases. So you are a farmer, you save the life of the people. So cultivating the food for their existence, and then you are applying. What? The most, I would say, the noble thing. A farmer is always considered as a very, I would say, responsible person, very important persons in the life. Yeah, very important. And you are going for this? Yes.
That one, this letter 23/3/2026, annexure 3 which is existing for. It appears that that particular shop has not been settled in the limit. So, and any quarter. Now he is getting a opportunity to apply time and age. See, on the letter, 10 of the letter.
He says, that is what he says. That is what he says.
No final decision has yet entered.
What is
And also.
supposed to do this? What do you think?
Go to my lord, go to said annexure is pending before the collector. written by the Honorable Secretary. So I felt that
I was carrying that in.
This mechanical exercise. Don't they have those records with them?
That
It's a complete mechanical exercise.
once a representation is filed, they are forwarding it to.
Just simply.
That should not have been.
That encourages him, no?
Hello?
That only encourages him.
Yes.
a poor person.
What? What is the amount to be deposited for applying? Any solvency certificate is required to be appended. Complete application. Has to be, I
That
believe
has to
so.
be, yes.
That is non-refundable application fee 1 lakh. It's one.
Oh, non-refundable, just imagine that he has to forego 1 lakh rupees. And then solvency certificate is also to be given that I have.
Because the MTQ has to pay. Yes,
That I have a source.
Nowadays they're not taking solvency, bangering.
No, that's true.
Yes.
That means in those days.
Lordship.
There
Earlier was
should be
there.
some-
In the law is also there. In the law.
Solvency certificate
Yes,
that
yes.
you have
People are there.
enough money
Yes,
to
sir.
buy.
Because of
What is
recovery of
correct?
there is
So what
difficulty,
is,
so that's why they're
what
now.
should be the amount actually minimum?
Yes,
Average. What should be?
Non-refundable for it.
That is
No.
1 lakh.
3 lakhs.
No, now 2 lakhs. This is 21, 22, 1 lakh was there.
No,
26 it is.
non-refundable.
Up to 26,
3 lakhs.
yes.
That is in 26.
Mm,
And
so-
what was there? Solvency certificate? was
Lordship, it was there.
Minimum,
Minimum lot of the,
minimum average.
because it is lot of land they are giving. So it is up to the value of the land.
No. Land there.
Yes, Lordship. That's it. That's why they have abandoned that. Now they are taking bank guarantee of license fee 3 months or 4 months they are taking.
What was actually, how much the land should fetch?
No, Lord, that is, no. Value is there, no value is there.
Page 73 of the affidavit, your lordship may kindly see a non-refundable application fee of 3 lakhs.
Yes.
It is
I
for
was thinking, he's repeating that he's a poor person, that's why I'm.
My lordship.
He's repeating that's a poor person. So I just thought whether he's really a poor or he's a super rich. Yeah, 1 lakh which is non-refundable.
That is also, I think that is also pending before the collector.
No,
non-refundable pending.
no, you know it is not refundable. And knowing fully well you have
That
deposited.
part I have not taken an instruction regarding non-refundable amount.
That's the law,
Madam.
so must have paid. So if you have paid 1 lakh, then not a poor. Every place.
As per my instructions, he said that he would not pay, unable to pay my.
What are you doing? Then what you will do with the license? What you will do with the license? If you are unable to pay, then naturally we will record that. And then you are not competent to bid for because you are not in a position to pay.
If the license would have been supplied to him, he might maybe sold some land for that purpose.
What?
If he would be like granted license, then he would be sell some land for that purpose. That's why now he is poor, man. He is unable to ask.
And it's initiation of proceedings have already been initiated by how the forms have been issued, objections, form under OPL knowledge has already been issued, hearing has been My lords.
For form.
Co-
They have initiated. ID direct.
Form, I can understand. Form, I was just thinking that what is this expression?
Form, my lords.
Yes, that is what I can understand.
The objections have been, they have raised some objection under the encroaches. Those clarifications are sought from the video, madam. Once those clarifications are received from the video, further action will be taken.
So they have already initiated a proceeding. There's nothing that they are keeping silent.
My lord, and you targeted to.
What targeted? You have targeted them already. What more target you want?
My lord, actually that is a government land, your lords.
So that is what is.
They are going over.
Thank you for reminding the government that your land is enclosed. Now they have already initiated a proceeding. What more you want? Can they defy the law? They can't. They have to travel within the four corners of the law. They are traveling.
Lord, and this direct to sort a copy, I will.
Why? Who are you to know? Who are you? You are a whistleblower. You have blown the whistle. Now the ball is in their court.
I could not get the written instruction because there's a heavy rainfall going on. Documents are going, heavy rainfall is going on there, so she could not
Where?
give me the Badagaon district, my lords. He has sent me some documents to show those things. Written instruction is not there, my lords.
I think why the technologies have developed so fast and rapid.
He's saying there's no electricity from sorry,
Huh?
because of the heavy rainfall. He sent me all documents on WhatsApp, that's why.
I appreciate your advocacy.
Cloud area.
The answer is the WhatsApp are the towers, they
Item 3.
Sir, namaskar. Sir, ମୁଁ ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀରରୁ କହୁଛି ସାର୍, ମୋ ନାଁ ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ନାଗ, ପିତା ଅନିରୁଦ୍ଧ ନାଗ, କନ୍ଦପାଲି ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀର, କାର୍ଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ସକ୍ରିୟ ସଭ୍ୟ ଏବଂ ସୋସିଆଲ ୱାର୍କର ସାର୍। ମୁଁ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏକ ଜନସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ ମାମଲା କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 1862-18 କରିଥିଲି, ଯେଉଁଥିରେ କି ମୋର 17/1/2018 ମୋର ଦେଇଥିବା ଦରଖାସ୍ତକୁ ସମବାୟ ବିଭାଗ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରାରକୁ ତଦନ୍ତ କରି 6 ସପ୍ତାହ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଦରଖାସ୍ତକାରୀକୁ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା, ଯେଉଁଥିରେ କି ଓସ୍କାର୍ଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ଚାଷୀମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଥିବା ଋଣ ଛାଡ଼ ଯୋଜନାରେ 140 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ସଙ୍ଗେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ପୁନରୁଦ୍ଧାର କରି
କଣ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ବୁଝୁ ପାରି ନାହିଁ।
ସାର୍ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହୁଛି ସାର୍, ସ୍ପିଡି ପାର୍ଟିରେ କହିବି ସାର୍। ମୁଁ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏକ ଜନସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ ମାମଲା କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 1862 କରିଥିଲି, ଯେଉଁଥିରେ କି ମୋର 17/1/2018 ମୋର ଦେଇଥିବା ଦରଖାସ୍ତକୁ ସମବାୟ ବିଭାଗ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରାରକୁ ତଦନ୍ତ କରି 6 ସପ୍ତାହ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଦରଖାସ୍ତକାରୀକୁ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା।
ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା, ତାପରେ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ, କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏନ୍ସ ହେଇଥିଲା, ଡ୍ରପ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା।
ସାର୍ 140 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ଚାଷୀଙ୍କ ଋଣ ଲଗାଣ କରିବା।
ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା? ଆପଣ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଗୋଟେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ୟାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ, କମିଶନର ପାଖରେ।
ସାର୍ 140 କୋଟି ଋଣ ଆସିଥିଲା ସାର୍, ତା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ପୁନରୁଦ୍ଧାର କରିବା ପାଇଁ
କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାର ଅଡିଟ୍ 2015 ହେଇନାହିଁ ବୋଲିକିରି ଆପଣ ଗ୍ରିଭାନ୍ସ ଅଛି।
ସାର୍ ସୋଚାକୁ ତ
Who is representing the bank?
This is,
National issue FPM?
but they have not made Oscar Bank as a party in this.
Not made.
No.
Then how?
State of Orissa. No, agricultural bank is not a party.
Yes, then ask, tell him.
Oscar याको पार्टी करनांती आपण
ସାର୍
ଯାହା ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲେମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ତ ପାର୍ଟି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି। ଓସ୍କାର୍ଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ପାର୍ଟି ହେଇନାହାନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କୁ ପକ୍ଷ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ସାର୍
So, sir, then what?
କଣ କରିବେ?
କରିବି ସାର୍,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପାର୍ଟି କରି ଓସ୍କାର୍ଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ପାର୍ଟି କରିବି।
How?
କେବେ କରିବେ, କେମିତି କରିବେ?
ସେଟା ଲିଗାଲ ଆଡଭାଇସ ନେଇକି କରିବି ସାର୍, ଯୋଉ ହିସାବରେ କରିବା କଥା।
Leaks. Do it, adjourn. Give, tell him.
ଠିକ ଅଛି, ଆମେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସମୟ ଦଉଛୁ, ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପକ୍ଷଭୁକ୍ତ କରନ୍ତୁ,
ସାର୍
ମ୍ୟାଟର ନିଆଯିବ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
3 ସପ୍ତାହ ପରେ ଆସିବ।
ସାର୍ ନମସ୍କାର।
Adjourn.
Item 4.
Tell him to take appropriate steps. Yes.
May I please? Public litigation violence.
Okay.
This matter was filed on 3 months back matter.
Yes, how can you, who is for the state? This water body, how can the water body be diminished like this? I think Inland Water, what is the act? Inland Waterways Act is there. And there is already a Supreme Court has taken up a issue in a PIL and have directed the court to also take up the suo motu PIL.
Which who have
That's the Water Interways or something act is there. Mr. Counsel, what is that act?
then how can we?
Act to go through.
You do not know that act.
Go through.
It's a central act. Correct. That is what I wanted. Which says that all these water bodies across the country, they cannot be filled up. It brings an ecological imbalances. So,
The notice has to go to the municipal council, municipality.
notice 2 weeks
Okay.
or 3 weeks, give it, because they need.
What about the timing? They have to
Mr.
go.
Mishra Lordship was dictating an order you heard in the first matter. What is concerned that whenever you are coming for this kind of thing, you have no research with regard to the right you are having. So under which law you have a right to go for this? How to stop them?
So the court will tell you, you do not know. There is a central act, there is the Supreme Court proceeding, the Supreme Court has passed several directions and you do not plead those.
We have our own judgments of this court, not to take, you have to take care of the water bodies.
Give.
My lord, for the timing, my lord, they have
What on that, without any pleading, without any substance, the court has to make out a case for you and then pass an order. It has been, let us see, we can restore the water bodies, there is no difficulty.
one side of the edge of the tree, my lord,
Oh, understand, we can, if we find that it is,
my lord.
then we'll restore it, there is no difficulty.
You like the Titlagat municipality party?
Yes,
There is a pattern.
yes, service on the municipality.
Already a party?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, service upon that municipality. 3 weeks, yes, next.
Item 5. My lord, it is a PIL regarding safety of children in schools. But something urgent has been left out inadvertently.
We are taking a very serious aspect in this.
3 cases which was reported.
No, now the question is that though we are old notion is of a penology, but now the recent it as a victimology has also come. What are you doing for those children and the family which has suffered because of that? And there is no, I think the audit, a periodical audit on the safety and the security of a structure. It's a government school.
Government school.
Just imagine. There is no safety net. There is nothing of that kind.
If I may clarify here, my lord, there's a national policy, school safety policy of 2016, my lord. Thereafter, Odisha has also incorporated a policy, my lord.
What are you doing? The policy may be there. Its implementation is a question mark.
Because of the recent actions, recent incidents which has happened, there's an observation which was done of all the schools, my lord. That is also enclosed in this, my lord.
Have you make an extensive inquiry and an audit on the stability, structural stability of all the government schools, the government colleges, the government universities? Because this is a one incident which is an eye opener.
The incidents they have made.
But there is every possibility of a recurrence in future. What preventive steps you have taken?
That I will disclose everything on.
What disclose?
Affidavit, my lord, because this what instructions which are limited instruction they can disclose, my lord.
With the court. Otherwise, it will amount to suppression of facts. Inadvertently, it was deleted that in 2 incidents, I have moved the Odisha Human Rights Commission. In first 2 incidents. When the 3rd incident happened, I filed this PL. But the 2 sentences were inadvertently deleted, showing that in 2 incidents, I moved the Odisha Human Rights Commission in first 2 incidents.
That's a fairness I appreciate.
I want to apprise the court.
What is this?
In the 3 incidents which are mentioned in the reputation month, inquiry has been conducted. All payment to the victim's family has also compensation has been given.
What is the further course of action regarding ensuring the safety?
But this new policy, my lord.
What is paid 3 lakhs is only a token.
Token amount.
How can we prevent it? That is
My
not.
lord, for that, my lord, this observation.
Young children are going to school.
Which contains this.
You see, in many schools, it might happen that the roof are not in condition.
They have to do it, my lord. They have to regular interval, they should, audit.
That is what I'm saying, that there should be an extensive audit in this regard.
Even 2-3 days ago, there was a news item that Lalbagh school was.
Lalbagh is this, adjacent to this. Where is the school?
Near High Court.
I never saw that.
Near High Court. The television channels just flash that news.
Except I used to see the Lal Bagh police station there.
That
I have
was
not seen the school.
Thank you.
Where is the school?
My lord, I will point out and reply, Your Honor.
Where that landmark school actually functions inside the campus of the Sishu Bhavan. Sishu Bhavan.
Oh. Inside.
Which is.
Just at the entrance, left side.
Left side.
The roof was in bed, sir. The television was showing, actually news channel was showing. It was near to the High Court, but the safety of the school is in question.
What is the English age?
Item 7.
Happy with 3 to 5. Even a 3. What is it? If it was there with close.
After getting the grievance petition from the petitioners, a field inquiry was called for mailers in that matter. But it has not been completed because demarcation has to be done first.
If they do not turn up, but you cannot say title on that basis, that proceed as storage.
Yes, madam. They will use it now because of the flood-like situation. They are not able to, and hence they're requesting some time. Next time they will take all posters and have to do the demarcation reports.
Ask one, your despite repeated repetition or complaint from leaders, still not a second step.
Where is your senior? Instant public information regulation.
Okay.
Item 8.
8, my lords, there will be a notification issued by the government on 9/9/2023. My lords,
Third,
If
if
the-
there is anything, there is already an act.
there is a provision for appeal.
You go for an appeal, whatever you want, you can do it under the law. How can a PIL lie still?
My lords, if the entire city of Bhubaneswar, all the mutation cases
So
relating
there
to
is the mutation individually, it affects the right. Let them go, there is a provision for an appeal, there is a
provision is
provision.
there, my
Let
lord.
them go and file.
But what
proceedings.
is happening that since 9/9/2025.
Let them go and take it before-
These four petitioners here, Miller, they filed mutation petitions. Their petitions are rejected, Miller.
Lords, I
They
can
can go on
provide,
appeal.
They have come
I
out
can
for
provide
this.
Yes,
10 more
they have come.
cases of this kind,
Just
my
know
lord.
whether it has an element of the public interest litigation.
My lords, if a private interest is involved, but if that interest
Sir, if there
corresponds
is
to a
a
larger
section which is
interest.
provided under the act, that if there is any decision taken by a competent authority, then you have to go and take recourse to the law.
My lords,
A
it involves a
public
larger
litigation,
interest.
which will upset the entire thing.
It involves a larger interest. my lords.
Indirectly upset all the orders.
My lords, the government is not following the proper procedure.
Maybe, sir, you can
And
raise
it
that
involves
demand.
the entire.
Who are
larger
you?
interest,
Your
my lords.
application got rejected. You go there, take a recourse to law. No.
In this kind of a situation, my
No,
lords, it
sir.
will be-
No, sir.
I am relying on a decision, my lords, of the Honorable
What?
Supreme Court.
So, to our services.
My lords, if the
Let us understand. Let us
Page-
correct our knowledge of law.
Now down, my lords, I am
Yes, please
very,
tell me which portion.
page 21, my lords,
Huh?
page 21.
21, yes.
Point
Which
number,
portion?
point number
Roman,
8,
Roman,
point number 8,
Roman.
Roman 8.
Yes.
However, in appropriate case, although the petitioner might have moved a court in his private interest and for redressal of personal grievance, the court in furtherance of public interest may treat it necessary to inquire into the state of affairs of the subject of litigation in the interest of justice.
Hmm.
My lords, further,
So public interest litigation.
para 68, this is a public interest litigation, my lord. This case is, it
Yes.
involves para 68, page 27, the Honorable Court concluded. Para 68, page 27. The court steps in by mandamus when the state fails to perform its duty. It shall also step in when the discretion is exercised, but the same has not been done legally and validly. It steps in by way of judicial review over the orders
Where?
passed. Page 27, para 68.
68. I was reading paragraph 67, which is more enlightening.
Para
Yes,
68.
then
The court steps in by way of mandamus when the state fails to perform its duty. It shall also step in when the discretion is exercised by the same has not been done legally and validly.
yes.
It steps in by way of judicial
No
review.
difficulty. Mandamus under Article 226, there is no difficulty.
My lords.
Individual.
My lords, but it involves a larger public interest.
No, sir. There is no element of.
My lords, I can file 10 more cases. If it comes next,
Petition doesn't say so.
I can file 10 more
No,
cases.
you require more
That's
research.
why I'm relying
Yeah,
upon.
this
Then
is not-
let it come next week, my lords. I can file 10 more cases.
You have prepared yourself. We have also prepared ourselves.
I can file 10 more cases, my lords. The entire city of Bhubaneswar.
20. But whether it really addresses the issue, you may have multiple judgments.
My lords, after 1 year,
One line.
it will be a chaotic situation.
One line from the judgment does not mean it is the ratio of the judgment. You have to
Yes,
understand the
the
judgment
larger interest
in
is
the
involved.
perspective of the facts and the context in which it is used. You cannot segregate it one isolated observations and then say it's a ratio of law. No, definitely not.
I'm not saying that, my lord. In this
This is what
ratio,
is actually,
I'm not
what
saying
was
that.
the issue involved in this
Issue
case?
involved in this case
The issue was that there was a Sri Krishna temple
my lord,
that was there in a Guruvayur. We all know about this.
my lord.
And the allegation was of maladministrations, rampant the corruption which was being made. In the backdrop of the same, certain judgments were taken into account and then say that definitely it's a public element where the sentiments, the religious belief and the sentiments of the large section of the devotees and the disciples that really is involved. No doubt, we have no inkling of doubts. Mutation.
Individual call.
My lord,
It's very interesting.
another
Mutation.
6 months down the line,
No.
there will be a situation where
But I'm
the
relying
vendors,
on development.
the vendors, they will have mutation records in their name and they may sell it again.
Sir, that there is
It will
there
lead
is
to a chaotic
provision in the
situation.
act for correction. You are affected by any order of the authority.
I'm not saying about myself, my lord. Another 10 to 15 instances I
We
can
are defining it.
Another 10 to 15 instances I can provide, my lord.
But on what?
On the same ratio, in a similar manner, all the cases are
No,
rejected.
how say your research is required in a different, not in this manner. They are all individual. You have a remedy on it. You cannot come in with the PI.
Remedy is there, my lords, but the larger interest is involved. The state is not acting in the way they should
My
act.
own judgment. Staring at them. I have
I
Here,
can provide 24
If it is a
instances.
larger interest, what the court will do now, I am arguing. I'm arguing. Nine.
Item 10.
We have not heard of the election of the opposite party is not complete. The opposite party of High has not completed the project work, though 1 year was given, and in the meantime, project fund has already taken by the opposite party now 5.
Sir, what are you doing? Sir, you have already paid 50% of the amount. Work has not commenced.
Here the cotton
Developing corruption, misutilization of the public fund.
But here the Cotton Development Corporation.
We should notice.
CBI is to know.
Issue notice after 3 weeks.
Item 11.
Hello. Sir, I am appearing through VC, sir. Please allow me.
I think we have already registered a suo motu PIL in terms of the order of the High Court, Supreme Court, on a stray dog, matter. So we have also extended its horizon to other cattle. So why you wanted to join, you join there. Do not multiply the proceedings. Do not multiply the proceedings.
Today at item 27.
Madam, this is not a forum that you will multiply the proceeding. And you have said that this court has already registered as well also.
Today's list item 26.
Sir, sir, I may be please allowed just 1 minute, sir. I seek permission.
What? What 1 minute? Tell us what.
Sir, I want to tell, sir, thank you, sir. I want to tell, sir, the private Gosala of Solpur district reportedly having a history of about 700, more than history of about 130 years or more. Nearly 700 to 800 cattle are presently being kept on approximately 2 acres land only, with a nil grazing land, according to RTI data. Sir, despite repeated requests to all concerned authorities for making the nearest existing gochar land functional and available for the cattle, no effective action has been taken beyond conducting only revenue inquiry. Petitioner was therefore constant to approach this honorable court by order number 1 dated 8th July 2026. 2026 of Honorable Mr. Justice Chitranjan Das, His Lordship directed the DR to examine the nature of the relief claimed and place the matter before Honorable the Chief Justice for appropriate directions. Sir, this matter is accordingly before your Lordship. Sir, I want to submit it today before your Lordship, sir.
Why you are filing a separate, madam? There is already, when a proceeding is already there, then why you multiply the proceedings unnecessarily?
Sir, there is no implementation on ground, sir. The cattle,
You can be of a meaningful assistance in that matter. Unnecessarily, you are multiplying.
Sir, please excuse me.
No, the matter has already been taken off on the basis of a direction issued by the Supreme Court, and this court has taken suo motu. And these aspects have already been included, and you have also taken up this matter. Direction has been issued. We have engaged
amicus curiae.
amicus curiae. You can assist them.
Sir, which case?
This is not listed along with the item number 51.
27.
Item 27.
Right down, that waiting petition. Yes.
Item 12.
This is a case where the petitioner, from the date of issuance of license, has not been able to operate the shop due to public objection, and shop remained closed. matter traveled to your lordship court once. Your lordship passed an order. Would your lordship kindly see your lordship's order? Page 97, man. Lordship has been pleased to take note of this aspect. Only 2 to 1.5 page order. Page 97.
My order does not overrun to several pages.
That's the reason we are all happy, my lord, that we are not able to read a long order.
So, what has happened?
Only question of refund. They have rejected the refund. Annexure 1 is the order, saying that I have never shifted nor relocated the shop, therefore I am liable to pay. And there are at least 5 to 6 judgments of this honorable court which say that if shop could not be operated due to public objection, they are entitled for refund. Kindly see the judgments. And admittedly, their inquiry says that it is due to public objection we have not been able to.
But this sale notice, basing on which the shop was settled in favor of the petitioner.
If he says that
there is
I
a
was
condition
unable to operate even for a day because of the public objection.
Right, yes. But it is not a
And
fact.
this is what he says, but the inquiry also shows that.
No, my lord. If you will look at page 30, the impugned order, they have observed that even without allotment of a shop, that he has procured liquor for the year 2023-24 on 2 occasions.
This is what he has to open a shop. Then
Yes.
he must have a stock.
One or two
Yes,
cases.
yes, but he could not operate. What is case?
So
Kindly
regarding
see
that,
page
the lordship
71.
may allow me so that I can file an affidavit.
Nothing of the affidavit. Can you prove the case?
Well, there is an exhaustive order, my lord.
Exhaustive, then
Let
you
me
have
just
to-
put
you
an
have to
affidavit
travel
so that I
within
can discuss with you.
within the 4 corner.
Kindly see
But
page 71.
They have referred to the sale notice, basing on which the shop was settled. The sale notice, there is a condition that the obligation is on the petitioner to open the shop and to and for site location. And for the site location, that also that is an obligation on the petitioner. Government has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do. When you have you sanctioned the license, are you not sanctioning on a site location?
But your lordship may kindly see the sale notice condition.
When you are
That is the sale notice
you are
condition.
issuing a sale notice, are you not taking a public consent?
Public.
Are you not?
Yes.
Then,
Public notices.
then is it not your duty to see that there is no commotion? Law and order is a state subject. Will you not?
Kindly see page 71. What are your officer is writing?
Yes, yes, I have seen. It says the place upon licensing will not. Yes, will operate.
Due to vehement public objection. At least 4 places.
What he will do? So what I am thinking is now that before you take an exercise of the sale, you will have to ensure that the public hearing is done, everything is done, every objection has been taken, like a mines matter. There is already a problem.
Yes.
You have to do it. And then you make a sale notice. Otherwise, you will not make a sale notice.
But a sale notice is a statutory notice and that is issued in
We
terms of the
know
route.
that there is no procedure which is provided. We are thinking of providing a procedure. That before you proceed for a sale notice, you have to undertake
Notice board also. They issue a format notice over the
to
notice.
avoid in these kind of a situation. If the public consent is there is no difficulty. You can sell it, the person will go and then government revenue is not wasted.
Regarding this, what is the procedure they are following? Your lordship may allow me just a week's time so that I can file an affidavit to that effect. What is the procedure they are following and how it has been, because the order,
There is no-
although it is a detailed order, but
Mr. Das, there is
for my
no
satisfaction,
provision in
my-
the statute nor in the rules that what the government is supposed to do pre-stage of the sale notice.
but that I will ascertain from the authorities. Your
Because
lordship may
all
grant
the-
me
all
1
the
week
public
time.
objections and all is coming after the
Yes.
the shop is settled or the license is granted.
Person goes to this court and among this data.
There are 2 aspects.
At a glot order details.
No, your lordship is absolutely correct, my lord. I cannot stand on the way. You may just grant me 1 week time so that
1 week time is.
1 week.
It's a refund, there is no interim.
No.
You wanted the money back.
No interim.
So,
Let it come next week.
Your lawyer is instigating something.
No, he is telling, I am asking about the next matter. What is the next matter for your lordship? Please, that's what I'm saying.
Item 13.
I'm agreeing.
Not a good decision by you.
Passing of the order was transferred. So therefore, no.
Since the order.
So to grant some time, again, notice will be issued, matter will be heard, passed.
That's it. I also agree. Because it was hard that he has not passed the order.
Where is the earlier order?
Let's see, page 41.
Notice,
41.
page 40. No, please. Only order is page 40.
41 law. There are two orders. The first order was demand was passed, and this second order was the rejection order was passed and directed. No order was passed. That's what I. Lots of. Yes.
Next.
Item 14.
In this matter, my lord, this is related to my lord, fire safety lordships given the judgment, and my lord, annexure 5 I have challenged. Here, my lord, I have applied for shifting.
Covered by your lordship judgment that fire safety matters.
Yeah.
That is below 12 meter and 500 square meter. No, it is within that. This is within that. It is 11.2 meter is the height, and my lord, 400 square meter is the building. Lordship, I have given annexure. I have given them.
Well, even an annexure. It's a very unique thing I find that a judgment cited as a precedent is annexed to the writ petition.
But that it
It's
was
a
better.
citation. It's a
Let's see,
citation
let's see.
of-
I know that. But for convenience, my lord, I have given them. Page not 30.
This is called Mata after Putin.
Obliged.
There's a past over.
May I just pray, my lord?
No, let us see. It will be listed.
My humble prayer would be, my lord, in the meantime, it can be listed anytime, my lord. Let the state take instruction when they'll implement it. That's the short. Nothing new. Nothing.
Yeah.
The matter where the customs authorities.
Any indication is given from 2 p.m. the Mata matters will be taken up or something like that?
No, no specific.
The customs authority regarding return of my seized gold.
Deprived of fresh drinking water.
Seized gold, they have sold it. During some subjudice of the matter before the High Court. They have
Why don't you
sold
go
my
to Sestat? Why are you here?
It is before the Commissioner of Appeals. Commissioner of
It's pending.
No. This order has been passed by an officer below the rank of the Commissioner, so appeal lies to Commissioner of Appeals.
So go there.
My matter is not like this.
Limitation intervened.
My brother is replacing something else. Here is the case. There are the seizure of gold biscuits due to smuggled gold. Thereafter, adjudication process has been done.
Correct.
Thereafter, appeal has been done. Thereafter, sister have to go. Then OTPL is here. Here, lordship has allowed to return my gold.
Where is the order that allowed to return your goods? Where is that order?
Annexure 1, the order of a sister that has obtained by this honorable court in the sister order.
No, that is a Sestat order.
That
We have simply dismissed the appeal.
OTPL annexed to page 45. Is your lordship chairman?
I know, we have simply dismissed the appeal. We have not done anything, sir. We have simply dismissed the appeal which you filed.
Once this appeal has been dismissed by the
Correct.
department.
Now, that was a OTAPL appeal. We dismissed it. That's all. We have not said anything about it.
So that's why the order of a sister has to be in operation.
So it is a High Court who will be executing court of the order of the Sistat.
That order.
That is what you wanted to say.
OTPL against the sister order, what the department filed OTPL and it has been dismissed.
Correct.
In the court.
Then what mean? What does it mean?
That means sister order, whatever the order is passed by the sister.
That remains. Then if they are not complying the order, where you will go? High Court.
In that order, they have stated that you refund his gold.
Sir, please try to understand. It is you wanted the implementation of the order of the Sistat. Is it not? Correct. Is the High Court an executing court of the Sistat? I'm asking.
They come here, that a person that 30 years of.
So what? So what? Why the High Court would be investing time in this? Is there is a mechanism for implementation?
For disposal, my lord, I am statutorily competent to dispose of this.
I am not concerned. When the Sistat has directed to return, then it is a Sistat who has to see that the order is carried out.
In fact, my lord, we have returned them, but they are not accepting.
They have not returned. They have returned only cash.
Cash.
Because my lord, why cash?
That board has
Go to the Sistat and do it, whatever. Show me the provision of the Customs Act and the rules. The rules.
My lord, the Act itself says.
I am asking, sir, I am not going into the nuances of this. I am simply asking a very simple question. Please tell me. There is an order passed by the Sistat. Now, if somebody wants that order to be implemented or executed, where he will go?
Before the Sistat.
Correct. Show me the provision that the Sistat has a power to execute it. So, finish. Matter ends there. Show us the customs. Or the rules, there must be a rule.
The sister has no power, it is the power of the High Court.
High Court.
That is what I
Sister has no power.
On a broad fundamental principles, I ask this question. If there is nothing, let us seek. Whether the Sistat is a teethless tiger, let us understand. I think the Sistat has also the rules.
My lord, but that is not me, my lord. I'm excuse my lord.
Where is the, because the act may not, what is the relevant section regarding the Sistat appeal?
My lord, that is it is my lord customs appeal rule, my lord. At
First,
182, my lord.
I am talking about this section.
So this one, my lord.
One twenty.
129. 129 my lord. One 29 A is the first calculate.
Yes. Well, show us.
My lord, here in fact what has happened, my lord, we have sold the board.
Yes, sir. Are you not realizing the thing? I am not going, or rather you are not going. That there was a power to disposal, you have done the disposal, you have realized the money, you have done everything. You can't return the goods as you seized at the time of a seizure.
Yes, ma'am.
These are essentially a question going on the facts. I am on a very first jurisdiction. Whether the High Court is competent to execute or implement the order of the test act. That's a simple question.
No, my lord, that's it.
Whether there is a full mechanism provided in the rule or anywhere in the act where the SESTAT is empowered to execute its own order.
In the Customs Act, my lord, there is no.
Is there any rules
In the
related
rules,
to
my
a
lord,
SESTAT?
tested rules, my lord, I have to check. Sestat.
Check. I wanted that straight away.
Whether
I am not understanding.
the Sestat has whether executing power or not, that only.
That's what I want.
Yes, my lord. That,
Simple question I put.
sir, my lord, that Sestat rule is not present.
So, you are going here wayward. Why you are going wayward? First is the foundational issue. If we cross, then we will enter into. Give us when next week. You also break that many promises.
Similar matter is decided at Delhi High Court last week.
That's a persuasive value. We give quite something.
Item 18.
18. This is 18.
18 May, please.
This is the other issue.
Instruction in the matter, file affidavit. The collector has taken up the matter and has also instructed all officers from the district to submit their report with regard to development was to be done. For which time will pay so that after receiving the report from all the authorities, it will file a petition.
So the difficulty is that in the meantime, it was last argued on 15th of July, lots of directed them to submit an affidavit. In the meantime, there has been fraud situation.
The natural calamities.
The plight of petitioners and other 650
They will definitely, it's not, if the road was not built in a day, so this thing cannot be built in a day. So it will take minimum structure issues that they have directed all the collectors to make an extensive the visit on the inquiry and then submit. If there is any flaw, will they found out that has to be implemented.
I have no difficulty. I have no difficulty if time is granted. Only thing I'm saying, lots of in the meantime, lots of face drinking water may be provided to us. Lots of 650 people.
How long you are surviving without a drinking water?
Lots of those waters, lots of there is pictures.
There must be some
tube wells.
drinking water.
Tube wells are there. Tube wells.
Whatever 4 weeks, when you are surviving for hundreds of years, wait for 4 weeks. Underground water.
So because that is
True. It is submitted by. Has already done. Whether you for you are coming.
Sir, I'm intervener.
You are an intervener.
My
Who are you?
I'm Chandrakant Rao, 14%. I represent village Bangur Singh. In I number 12737 by 26.
I number 12737.
Yes. So PI
What is the prayer?
means to intervene. My issue is distinct to the PI.
What?
My issue is distinct to the PI.
Then why you should be added to embarrass the listener?
Because 500 acres of our paddy fields have been ruined because of that cold stacking as well as the
Who
ongoing.
is for the petitioner?
I'm for the petitioner. Mr. HON'BLE is coming. That's why I prayed for one festival. Otherwise, when I hear the
What kind of
when I hear the issue is regarding these authorities, they have failed to implement the. On the 15th of April, your lordship directed the for taking up instruction in the matter.
Who are the interveners?
Let's meet.
Not we and others. Why you have said?
Chandrakanta Sahu
And
and
others. Who are others?
These are my villagers.
Villagers. Without naming them, that who are they? They will be added as a party as Chandrakanta Sahu and others. I have not come across anywhere in the country that the addition is done in the manner of one person and others. You have to name every person.
Let's have file it in this form of schedule.
What?
Where?
In form of schedule.
Where?
What is the form of electricity? Excuse me?
I'm getting it.
Oh.
Page 10 they have given.
Okay. But this is a very unique way of crafting the map.
There are
Unique way.
there are numerous.
Numerous. Do you have any legal degree?
Millers.
Don't you know the procedures in the court? How the application seeking addition is to be drafted? Did you? If you are established the cause of many along with you, then they must authorize you to file an affidavit on their behalf as well.
They have put their signatures and vocal.
Where is the affidavit you say that I have duly authorized? It's where is affidavit on our behalf. There should be some.
That you have not done.
Then it is only an individual. No, you are said. You are said. The public interest litigation, certainly everybody, whoever they voted, once we say we have a distinct, connected with the matter, then why addition to be allowed?
It's connected, but in PIL they have taken the illegality of cold stacking. But we,
Well, here the issue is, we have filed this PIL, original PIL is filed, being aggrieved by the non-failure of the state authorities to implement the rule to regulation 2007. And the interveners, they have come with the one issue, which also part of that rule, that their allegation that the state is also not implementing that measure for which they are being suffering. So they can intervene. We don't have any objection because one of our cause they are supporting with regard to stacking of coal.
Yes.
And on 15/4/2000.
our grievance is regarding the
Yeah,
functioning.
I think that you raise your grievance, sir. The difficulty is that in your petition, you simply seek for an addition. Once you are added, then you will be permitted to file your affidavit. You can raise your grievance. So we are allowing it on your.
Yes. We don't have any objection to allow.
Because another aspect that we have found several persons willing themselves
within bracket a road distance.
That love the issue, that is a different issue.
Because what they are doing, that by aid of that rule,
Let it come to the next week, we'll apply on.
well, that is why I'm saying that may be tagged so that it will be.
Not tagging is very dangerous proposition.
That I understand, but since there is a common cause, the
We'll
issue.
consider, it will appear, we'll consider separately.
Mile.
Item 20.
Listed or similar. Here the PIL, where is that?
Just 1 minute. Your grievance is why not it is uniformly distributed.
Because the Gram Panchayat has 6 villages, six projects were allotted to the Gram Panchayat, but it is distributed to 3 villages, not.
Available by 2 weeks. Started to us here after 3 weeks. Yeah.
Copy hai.
Item
David side that copy hai to solve.
Ah, that has been told. Part of the order.
It is inconceivable, sir. If they find they will not serve you a copy, nobody would believe. They have to serve you a copy.
Without serving, it can be filed out.
Now.
Now.
Item 21.
Where is that? There is already a guideline which is already given.
No, it's at annexure 2, page 27 of the petition.
Orissa government has adopted.
It's my prayer is that there is an NCPC guidelines 2019, and my prayer is that the Odisha government has to implement as it's an appropriate government.
I'm just seeking I ask you a very simple question. Has the Orissa government adopted?
No, it's not.
Why it has not been adopted? Yes.
You have a separate.
No, madam. I'll just explain that, madam. So, Lordship may kindly look at the statute itself, which my learned friend has enclosed. That is at page 28.
I am looking at it.
Yes. My lord, rule 1, sub-rule 2, Roman 2. So, Lordship may kindly see, so far as the applicability of the rules. These rules of procedure for regulating standalone hospital for children shall be applicable to
Between the age of 6 to 18.
Between the age of 6
and
to 18.
Not aligned with or affiliated to or part of the recognized education.
Well, my lord, it says any or all such commercial charitable place accommodating children in the age group of 6 to 18. And is not aligned with affiliated so and so. Then your lordship may kindly come to Roman 4, Roman 3 and Roman 4. These are the institutions which are specifically excluded from the purview of the statute.
Oh, this is the children homes that is under the Juvenile Justice Act.
Yes. Now these are excluded.
That's why it is excluded because it is exhaustive act.
Yes. Now the confusion is in the next page. If your lordship may kindly see 29.
Yes.
29 speaks about this definition. Roman 1, appropriate government, that is the state government.
True.
Then 2, the competent authority means an officer who is the head of district social welfare, women and child development. So far as BSO or women and child development department is concerned, this state, under their control or supervision, the hostels which are excluded from the purview of the statute are controlled.
No, that is so far as all the foster care home, all the child care home, the safe home, they are all managed and comes under the purview of the
Women and child development.
So the women and child social welfare department.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It comes under that category.
Yes.
And now under these guidelines also, because they are the authority so far as those homes are concerned, they have also been given as power under these guidelines to look after other one as well. Where is the difficulty?
But that regarding that other one comes under separate departments of higher education and school and mass. That is the difficulty. So that is why they have sought for a clarification from the competent authority.
Please. You are not understanding. It simply says that applicable to any and all such commercial and charitable place accommodating the children between the age and then say is not aligned with, affiliated to, not part of any recognized educational institution. That means a hostel.
Yes.
Of us, where it will come under the mass and education department. Those are coming under that. Here it is coming commercial or charitable. This women, this women and child social welfare department also takes a control of any NGO run the same home.
They have sought for instruction from
Approve the minister.
Item 23. May please, my lord. Lord, here the 37% vacancy, the Odisha police is working with excessive workload burden.
Is there?
33,000 posts are vacant, my lord.
What are you doing?
Let's just see the prayer.
Yes.
This is relating to the mental health condition of the police personnel.
True.
We need 10 days.
So what it says is that when there is a large number of vacancies which are there, that means with the existing strength, you are putting a more pressure on them. It's more stressful. And that mental health you have to take care of.
10 days time may be cancellable. We are finding.
On 29 they took time, my lord.
Anyhow.
And one humble submission. Last occasion, my lord, pleases to know what is the outcome of that ORP advertisement, OPRP advertisement, my lord. This is the instruction, my lord, I want to assist, my lord. Specifically, my lord, pleases to know.
Let the matter be.
Both. Here, my lord, this arises upon advertisement of the year January 2025, my lord, but nothing has been done till date.
Let's see through.
My lord. Obliged. Item 24.
4. Due to non-completion of the itself deeds, I am before you, Lordship. The last copy of the
Important is why you are not completed.
stay operation.
Where?
My lord, in a particular matter that is
Before this honorable court.
who the last.
Actually, Raksik is sitting with Honorable District another bench.
What?
In another bench,
Yes.
Which bench? Which bench?
My lord, Honorable Chief Justice sitting it with the Honorable Justice Madam Savitri.
Why that the bench is taking up?
Because actually that matter was extensively heard by your lordships. Judgment was resolved. Thereafter, it came for.
No, not by me, then by this.
Earlier by Madam Justice.
But Madam, just wait.
Only one thing.
There is a
Only one thing, that is
will pick care of.
that is an IA here only. Can you, your lordship, can you see that IA? Because of the plot situation, the entire.
The difficulty is What this IA we can say? What interim order we can say?
Your lordship can direct the collector to provide us the adequate number of votes so as for the communication of the villagers.
We'll speak to the collector. We'll speak to the collector today.
Or the rainy season also.
Yes, that is flooded. Entire area is flooded. There is no communication.
Interim application is taken.
Five.
Urgent copy of your lordship's order.
What for? It will be uploaded.
All
It will
right.
be uploaded.
Yes,
Tell your junior to download.
yes, obliged.
Item number 21 is a matter regarding unauthorized encroachment over the Gochar land by private occupant 4 to 6. Directed to obtain instruction, no matter what action has been taken for the eviction.
File affidavit.
I don't have.
Affidavit. 2 weeks. That will appear after 2 weeks.
Item 26.
Item 26. The surplus is before your lordship. Due to the, as the,
EIL by Sarpanch. Madam, my own.
yes, I have gone through your lordship's order, but that issue has not been set at rest. Your lordship may kindly, I am just reading it out. Para 5, we do not dare to go into such aspect whether the office of the surplus is an office of profit, as we find that the issues which could have been resolved through other form of the deed in the nature of public interest, cannot be said to be maintenance.
No, I have said that the Sarpanch is not.
But here in this order, my lord,
I believe there is another order, Miss Das, which is the order where we say that the Sarpanch
1-8
is not competent to file a EIR.
Rosalind Pradhan. Rosalind Pradhan.
they Rosalind yes.
Show us. I believe that we have said so.
Yes, that's got it. Paragraph 7 will also indicate the Sarpanch. Paragraph 7.
That is what I have said, but there is another I believe.
That's 3 and 4, the arguments were made, and that argument is rejected at para number 7, my lords. And finally, in para number 11, your lordship hold that we don't, in any angle, deputy is not maintained.
Remember that we say the Sarpanch is not a. Because we say that we do not want to delve into that aspect, but there is an office of profit, office of profit or not. How much remuneration the Sarpanch gets? Is there any restrictions like in case of others that they cannot hold any government office?
They cannot. They cannot hold any office of profit.
Are they provided with any remuneration?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that-
10,000.
Right now, earlier it was 5,000.
Nowadays,
But I have to verify, my lord.
10,000 I think. Now 10,000.
It's an honorary of Google search. I get 10,000 at present. 10,000 at present. It is not a salary, but an honorary.
Salary would come when it is the regular income.
Regular income. Correct.
It is either emoluments or an honorary.
Honorary.
These are the two.
Yes, ma'am. But if my lord,
I have doubts, but I will clear my doubts whether the Sarpanch can, because he
Yes.
is in a public office after all, whether he can.
then your lordship may keep it to next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Item 28.
But 20, they create 2 weeks time to have the counter affidavit in the. No, it's affidavit in this matter.
27.
The construction work is going on.
What are you doing? If we are giving a 1 week time to file.
Item 27. Item number 27, that matter, that is the personal matter.
They're not there.
It's not said it's
Item 27.
Item number 24, Dr. Radhakrishnan directed the state council to file this affidavit to the department. We have already filed. It's all copied in the amicus curiae. So that.
We have served.
I will serve in course of the day, by tomorrow will serve minutes. Because they could not know, the office could not know, that one cannot serve.
They don't know. The order was
Although they are not
prepared. You signed it for filing. You do not know who is the amicus
I
curiae.
don't know the office, but they could not serve.
Then you could not serve.
I also intimated them. I also
They
intimated.
are the brethren fraternity. You could have offered him.
I have offered.
We have just one small request, let them serve on our respective associates. Supreme Court deadlines are already going away. So some other high courts, what they have done, we have collected information, and on the basis of that, we have prepared a very short note for your lordship's convenience. Guwahati, Delhi, Bombay, we have collated information. all of them have registered, and because this is time
No,
bound.
we have also registered.
Yes, yes.
We are
I'm
within
not
that.
saying that. So only one
I
small.
have just one supplemental submission. My learned friend will place all these
on the same page.
One, we are both on the same page. One supplemental because one is cattle and one is dogs. So I was discussing.
Supreme Court was really thinking about or picking up a matter of a dog. Because now also many children outside the schools because they suffer because of the dog bite. So the Supreme Court was showing a concern, but we lost this court.
That is allowed. That is allowed as per the judgment. And they took up Rajasthan's issue also and have also passed directions for cattle.
In one.
When
confused. I was thinking for two separate.
No, that the Supreme Court has allowed that. Now, in the convenience note, we have given the operative portion, first page, of the directions vis-a-vis the individual high court. So this is the operative portion.
Yes.
This, my lord, has already seen that. Now, it's time bound in terms of the directions in page 2. Deadlines have been given. Clause C at page 2 would be important in what was just discussed right now. The bench of the High Court shall be at liberty to expand and tailor the scope. So that's there. And there was a direction to the Chief Secretaries in paragraph capital E at page 3 to file affidavits. So we are only concerned now if my lord would
by 7th of August.
Yes. We have already
crossed that
deadline.
Not the we have not.
No, not the court. Not the court.
State, no, it is compliant before the respective.
We filed their updated affidavits before the High Court.
Before the High Court.
So have you filed?
We have filed.
Well, we have the Union of India has filed the affidavit filed by the Ministry of Health. Yes, my lord.
And Union of India shall also file their respective affidavit.
Yes, we have filed the affidavit, my lord.
6-8.
On 6-8.
We have not been.
Yes. Today I am serving the coffee. The concerned council will serve the coffee today itself.
And so give that what would be crucial is impletion of the NHI.
Yes.
Because that I don't know if the learned DSGI would appear for NHI.
You are appealing for
NHI.
authority.
Yes, if lordship direct I can appear, no issue.
No, there is.
But there is a panel of councils are there. For other case, when the PL bench direct we are appearing, there is no issue at all.
These notices have not been issued. So point number B at page 3, your lordship may consider this. Page 3 of that short note, impletion of necessary parties. Because this is what the respective high courts are doing on the first date. And then we have given the list. Most of it would be represented by the learned DSGI or the state. Only NHI is something which is.
They have a separate panel.
Party.
They have a
No,
separate.
your lordship, this is suo motu, so to be impeded.
DSG.
There may be some difficulty. Can you just repeat? Maybe next Thursday. Or...
27th, yes.
Item 29.
Directed by the State Council to obtain
We are filing affidavit today in this matter, Miller, and serving a copy.
Is the PIL or what?
the PIL.
Filing an
Valid,
By the engineer, that's the affidavit is otherwise ready.
In your lordship, in the last occasion, 30th July, directed the state to take instruction. Because here the bench is.
Temple premises.
Yes. Forcibly constructing the.
Yes, what it is.
No, my lord, not the state which is constructing, my lord, what is the allegation?
State
And the-
agencies. It has funded, then agencies are doing.
But the report says otherwise, because the construction.
State is not a natural person or a living person, sir. Somebody has to construct.
The land in question is of their forefathers, that is what they allege. The land in question.
Forefathers, it belongs to a temple.
DT, there is a DT.
There's a DT, yes.
Which they worship. But the IIC Tomkar.
When
Given a report.
state or its instrumentality is
The construction.
taking
of
over
the-
it.
The construction of the community center is being carried out by the members of Gopal Sai, that is a nearby neighborhood, some Sai there, those people. Sai with.
Community center, not site. Community
No,
center
no,
funded by.
community center being the construction of the community center is being is being carried out by the members of some. Yes, of the hamlet. And another group, they are trying to make such construction, but now they have stopped the construction because of this rainy season and other thing.
No, but
And-
have you granted any permission?
But they have filed an application before the Tahsildar for demarcation of that land. Those applications are pending with the Tahsildar. That is also another instruction in that file. So the Tahsildar has fixed a date for the demarcation on 5th of August. Thereafter, no further
So
instruction.
let there be a demarcation. No, 5th of August, then what happened?
After that, I have not received any instruction. So
Then the demarcation first you make. If it comes within the temple, you can't, then we'll
yes,
see to it.
but
And how you have permitted them to
that's
make a
that,
custom?
yes. But
The
31.
That please, Your Honor. The license, it is the ex-licensing with respect to bar money. In terms of the judgment of Honorable Apex Court, the Lordship knows state of Tamil Nadu versus K. Balu, the shop was closed because it was
It's coming within the 500.
because it was functioning within, yes, 35 meters. That's why it was closed. Therefore, Lordship knows that 500 meters has been reduced in that arrival case to 220. Thereafter, my lord,
It is further reduced to 100.
no, my lord, that's 220 is there. On that account, my lord, my shop was closed during the sufficiency of license period. Then since April 23, 24, the shop is closed. Then
There is an
filed-
GT order also on this, no.
No indeed. Then, my lord, I submitted everything land particulars before the collector Bhadrak for shifting to another objection site that annex 10 things.
But from one objection site to another
Then
objection
the shop
site.
was closed. After
Objection site.
no, on objection site.
An objection.
There, my lord, by the annex 11, they have demand during the closure period. They have demand if the amount is paid, then they will allow this. Here, this
Yes,
issue.
Mr. Government Advocate. I
This
think
issue
there is
of-
one order.
Yes, your lordship has already settled that issue. I have come up with that order.
What to do?
Same district, same collector.
Same district, same collector.
Same collector.
And he is not obeying
no.
our order.
No,
And he is going on.
Yes, my lord. He was.
Mr. Government Advocate.
He passed order that they wanted to shift.
I'm asking you if this order was.
No, the question is that the initial shop was in the non-objectionable side. He wanted to shift elsewhere.
No,
He said
that he was operating from a place, but because of that Tamil Nadu judgment of the Supreme Court, it says that any liquor shop within a radius of 500 meters from the national highway, those have to be stopped. Now, automatically by virtue thereof, they can't because it cannot operate, nor you will permit them to operate.
Yes, my lord.
Now it has been reduced to 220.
Yes.
Not 220, he is coming within the purview of 220 also.
No, not it.
You are not.
Not it.
Outside 220.
Outside, beyond the 220.
What?
Beyond.
Beyond the 220.
So in that way, he says that during that period when the judgment was operating, how can you charge something from him? It was not a voluntary. I have,
yes.
If I correctly said, I have
Yes,
made a distinction.
Yes.
A voluntary act and an involuntary act.
That para 5.2.
It is a case of an involuntary act where no role can be attributed to him. You can't say that he is at fault. If you can't say he is at fault, if for reason best known to everybody, cannot open the shop, then why it should be saddled?
If in similar case, the collector has not charged, department has not charged, I will take instruction. Why in this case?
This is not the correct one. In October, when he is passing an order in December.
Let it come next
Why
week.
completely define the mandate of the order? Why not be initiate a suo motu contempt now against him? It's the same.
Same collector, same supervisor.
Let it come next week, my lord. On this, I will take instruction.
Item 32.
But what is the outcome? What is your reaction on that?
It is text marking. I mean, royal
What it happens, does it come or does it not come?
But it does not come.
It does not come. Not simplicity as about peace. Or it is your independent.
We have clearly demarcated in different provisions where the plot is as per the ROR and where the building is. Page number 4, minutes of the instructions.
This is not something he has constructed. It is there for very long time.
That is true, my lord. That I cannot dispute, my lord. But the license shows.
But
When it
was there any amalgamation procedure?
No, my lord, this is a carved out plot. I asked for.
I am asking you, was there any amalgamation?
No, my lord, there nothing. I asked the collector, Tehsildar also. He did not say anything regarding.
Where is the sanction building plan of the?
Lordship, I am submitting it. Original.
It is not on the bottom.
Repetition. But it is not on the butter plot.
That is unbuttered.
No, Lordship, is not on a butter plot. It is a total plot number 858.
860, Lordship.
859 and 860.
Lordship. Lordship, plot number 860 out of 177 decimal, out 22 decimals are there, Lordship. So hotel is that, Lordship, that building plan itself speaks, Lordship.
Your authority is not correct. This entire sanction of the building was granted over the 3 plot numbers. It was granted, the building stretches over 3 plot numbers. And it was granted in that fashion. So if the structure is constructed on the 3 plot number, then you cannot say that this room is under this plot number, that room is under that plot number. It is a one integrated building which is there.
That is not the case, my lord.
That is not a case, then this is what is coming up. Look at it, give her a plan.
Here, my lord, page number.
Nothing, you are creating, so your authority is going by a ROR, but they have not seen the sanction building plan. Give it to them. Give it to her. Give it to her. No, you will not be able to understand. Take this, the original one. This is what a now turn the page at the top.
Proposed bar.
All plot number.
858, 859,
So all the 3 plots have been included and sanction building plan them.
But however, the license at page number 23 does not show that, my lord.
License shows under what plot number?
860 by 1313.
Correct. Now the question is that how this one, the butter plot comes.
Then page number 10.
And after that or before that?
Can you say page 25 brief? There, that is their report. Page 20. Same of the same. Lordship.
You're conscious.
Lordship, that's one.
We just wanted to understand.
Lordship.
He's raising a question that as for the area ROR, how it is spreading over the 3 plots.
Yes, that I agree, my lords, because page number 3 shows 3 plots are mentioned, but those are carved out plots, my lord. Page number 10 of my annexure,
No, madam, that is not correct.
It's what the
That is not correct.
of the Tehsildar says.
Because carved out means then it is a butter plot. Something is taken out from the large.
Yes, my lord, that is
the
what
plot
the
number. But the sanction is in respect of the entire plot. There is no mention of the water plot.
Lordship, questions 6 and 7. Unmute
That is there. The original land area remains the same.
Same, Lordship.
In 860 by 1313.
One, because it referred in my name, Lordship, it was originally the name of another one, Lordship.
So because it was named by then,
Lordship,
it is
because that mutation,
only
Lordship.
plot has come.
Lordship, right.
Area remaining the same.
Same, Lordship. Lordship, can you see page 25? The same authority has given same report. Now, this document has been created for this one, Lordship, for cancellation. Page 25, Lordship, can you see about the same Tahsildar is given report.
Madam,
The Tahsildar
no, a record of rights, no, it was all a full plot.
And it's page number 23 of the writ petition, may I log? Because the license is granted only on to one plot, my lords.
Yes.
That is true. That is true, madam. That is what I'm saying.
The demarcation shows where is the building, where it should be, and where is the building now, my lords.
There cannot be.
That
It can't, because the once a building plan is sanctioned which is spanned over 3 plot of land, it tantamounts to an amalgamation of the plot within the building, and that it loses its identity as far as the demarcation portions are concerned.
This shows the entire knowledge, but
Copy large manner. Not a concise.
He's holding.
This is original.
No, don't give me a photocopy
Lordship, photocopy here.
of the larger one.
Lordship.
This is the concise one.
Lordship.
that and this is contradictory, my lords.
Very good. It's very early.
The record of rights shows demarcated property land.
No, area is mentioned correctly.
Yes, my lords. Accordingly, my lords, page number 10 is the ROR of where petitioner is supposedly having the hotel, my lords.
That is the wrong one.
So the only thing that you need to see whether 860 by 1313 is a different plot
Yes,
than
ma'am.
860.
Yes, my lords,
No.
that's what the ROR are different for both the properties, my
Where
lords.
is that?
Page number 10, 9 and 10, my lords, of the instruction, my lords.
Instruction.
It is in the name of Harish, my lords. Page 9.
Two. That is how it has come to the name of this tower.
That is 860 by 1313.
Correct.
860 by
Out of 860 only.
Yes, madam.
Correct.
Out
So
of
the-
860.
So the land area remaining the same, the area being the same, only the name of the person has changed. And that is how he is getting the license.
No, madam, that is what I could gather from speaking with the Tehsildar madam. There was some gift which was given to the petitioner regarding that property, and thereafter it has been carved out. Those plot numbers have been carved out, madam. And in those carved out
So
properties.
when before the gift was given, at that point of time, there was already a existence of the hotel. It is for maintaining the record you have done it. Please consider that.
This map, madam, the page number shows.
Proof.
You have seen.
The page number 4 map shows as per ROR where it should be and where it is right now.
Madam, when the plan was sanctioned, it was sanctioned over the entire 3 independent plots. There was no Bata plot at that point of time.
Maybe, madam, but
Correct. Now it appears that in some of the plot, there was another posherer. Let us see. But with his concurrence, it has been done. Now that posherer wanted to gift him. So the moment the gift is effected, the separation has to be done. And this is how the separation was done by recording a Bata plot out of the main. Can a land increase or a decrease? Sorry, not decrease, it can increase. It would remain the same. If it is a 66 decimal, it will not become a 67 decimal.
yes, madam.
And the sanction building plan shows that what is the area of the plot.
However, madam, the original 860, 858 is in somebody else's name, madam. That is also, madam, I've provided the ROR.
That is what is there, but he has got a sanction building plan, and the building plan, you have
Collected
not
cannot-
taken any steps that you have constructed some other place than what was sanctioned to you.
Madam, let me check those documents with the collector, madam.
Check.
However, the collector cannot go beyond the license, madam. The license is pertaining to a certain plot, madam. And he should open the shop at that plot, madam. And because it was not.
Will say.
And rule 52, madam. Says so,
The
madam.
concept of amalgamation for others after 30.
If I may get a copy of that.
Definitely, why not? Yes.
Item 33.
If I am filing a counter affidavit, senior.
Mr. Roth has come, he's always looking at him, wanted to surrender.
That surrender is the best way to get rid of them.
That surrender, my lord, that is inexecutable to the extent, my lord, because the license has a self-life period. Your lordship passed order on 30th. The license expired on 31st. So once the license is expired, there is the question of considering the surrender application. Surrender application is somewhat when the license is in force. Once the license is expired.
Interesting, sir.
How paradoxical is this?
But filing a counter affidavit.
There for a pretty long time. Stand where he's heading. Right. And if it is a natural death, then it is liability for the entire.
Yes,
would be
yes.
passed upon.
No. So far as up to the license period, he has cleared all the consideration money and the MGQ. Everything he has cleared that we have stated in our affidavit. But for the period for which he was direct for extension, that invariably doesn't include it in the order passed by the Honorable Court, because the Honorable Court's order is confined only to the application with respect to surrender. Surrender application that expires because.
Go through the opposition.
Yes.
Let us see if you have anything to say on that.
Yeah.
Filing an opposition. Find it here.
Yes, today, just now.
The copy was on this.
But it will come out in the same heading. I was making a spray blood. It 32 come out in the same heading.
Yes.
34 million.
Copy of consolidated report.
Tuesday I filed, I will give you copy. But there is a private patent notice to be issued to us. OP number 5.
The picture is that, yeah, the
From number 35, the director to operate instruction in the matter. Okay, that location of the workshop, the obtain instruction that location is within ward number 29 of the Berhampur municipal corporation. The allegation is that he cannot operate other than one place within the ward number, that particular ward. But our stand is that it is within the same ward, not beyond that.
You could see page 19.
Yes.
Page 19.
19.
Yes, the law is you will have to open it only on the sanctioned location.
Yes, that is what.
Page 19, serial number 17, your lordship may see what is the sanctioned location. Sanctioned location is
Golila Street.
at Golila Street, ward number 19, maybe two, three different sanctioned locations. But Golila Street,
Ward number 19 may have
different sanctioned locations.
no, they have multiple streets.
Yes, multiple streets. But sanctioned location is Golila Street.
Right.
Now he is opening at Khalasi Street. They are saying,
I have instruction that we can do it within the same ward.
how can you?
Then why you are
Why are you writing Golila Street? Yes, 31 minutes.
I tell you.
That's the instruction they have given.
Now I'm giving you a very simple example. Do I inspiration from my attention being given to page 18? What is this? Notice.
This is for me.
Notice, public notice of what?
Inviting public.
That particular place.
Objection.
That particular place.
Objection.
Objection.
Suppose you wanted to set up the IMFL shop in Golila. It is the inhabitants of the Golila Street, they will come forward and raise an objection.
I understand.
The inhabitants of the another street, which is at a distinct place, they will not come forward. Or Khalil Street, they will not come forward.
Yes.
With regard to that,
okay.
with regard to that, I will find my answer. You will give me some
Sorry.
time.
Are they?
Yes, sir. They are operating.
They're operating from the beginning. They're operating from the beginning.
But
No, Khalil.
this, yes, only this, only this settlement is to 26, March 26. They have, on the basis of this,
No, sir, they will cancel.
No, whether it is
Have you
permissible.
completed them a party?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, sir.
Who is representing you?
No, notice has not been issued.
Service. Come, we are keeping this matter tomorrow.
Yes,
Sorry, the next week.
yes.
Let us.
Notice taken.
Opposite party number?
Let OP number 5.
Six.
6.
Notice on the opposite party number 6.
Before my one senior starts, I will be coming to 1 week. Because one time I have received the Paraguay's comments and I will file that by next week. Okay.
Same matter which was there before your lordships last week, where the proceedings have been initiated after 12 years. After the goods that Mr. DAG was appearing in the lordship member, he is there on this. Goods have been imported and consumed, tax paid, everything over 12 years after.
That is all, yes, I get yes. Yes.
Proceedings.
You are a standing?
Senior standing counsel.
Senior standing counsel. Published that here this recently received the from the and therefore we are the proper fight with the
Week thereafter.
we fight within a week from the reach that maybe within a week thereafter.
Proceedings may be stayed because you are not telling them to take instructions. That is the reason you are
proceeding.
Because last they have appeared
not
on March.
don't proceed.
March they have appeared before the adjudicating authority.
And the amendment is also
Nothing
there.
has. That is the
Yeah. Lots
Item 37.
Yes, I am the appellant now.
Yes, sir.
In this case, we challenge the
There be more than one counter, sir.
No, the prayer is so far different road alerts.
There are two separate there.
No alerts. The earlier prayer typical mistake was there so far road is concerned. That has been amended. And in so far the amended prayer is concerned, the State Council was directed to file counter alerts by order directed alerts 12/3/2025. But in the counter affidavit filed by the state LRC, will have in para 3 of the counter affidavit, which relates to the prayer earlier made in the earlier prayer LRC.
It doesn't relate to the subsequent one.
Yes, LRC. The matter relates to construction of road LRC. There LRC,
Nothing has been done. Yes, fine. Will you file a rejoinder or you want to proceed?
Let him point out what we have not done. And what we have done, the counter we have already.
We have to enter into all this kind of this hobnobbing thing.
No,
We directed on the last occasion by that the counter affidavit is handed over to you. You are permitted to file rejoinder.
Yes,
Will you file? Will you not file? That's straight away one answer.
Lordship,
If you do not want to file, proceed with the hearing.
Your Lordship, I invite your Lordship's query also para 3 of the counter affidavit, Lordship.
We are not going to this. We will proceed. Are you proceeding for a hearing?
Yes, Your Lordship.
No rejoinder?
No, Your Lordship.
No. Let us proceed
But
straight away.
But the counter, so far the prayer is concerned, the prayer will not file.
We will not go into this. We will simply go into the merit.
My lord.
Straight away.
Yes,
And counter, if they have stated anything, in absence of rejoinder, we will treat it as admitted by you. No difficult. We have to proceed on that basis.
The counter file relates to the prayer earlier made a less.
You have mentioned that, but you say that you do not want to file it.
My humble submission, Lordship, so far the direct
Controversy is always applicable. That's why we are.
one time to file result dollars. Other the prayer Lordship,
Then proceed. Yes. What is the prayer?
The prayer Lordship.
We will dispose of the matter here and now. No difficulty.
My lord. The prayer
The rule we made absolute. Cancel the work order of connection 3 and to explain the PWD goes on. That's it.
That prayer Lordship, the PWD road. Now the construction is going on. In view of the work order issued to the Annex 3 Lordship, the 4 kilometers distance of the road having 10 curbs, Your Lordship. And the road is constructing in the private lands. And the
land belongs to whom?
Different persons of the village, Your Lordship.
Not you.
No, my lord. Yes. And the road, every year the road is submerging in the rainy season and flood water, Lordship. In the first order, Lordship, the Lordship will found from order at 12 to 25%. In para 3, we appreciate petitioner's concern. Scope of work is to be decided by the administration whether the link road requires elevation or repair. However, in event it is a case of repairs, then it should be such that the road does not get washed away in ensuing monsoon. Take instruction. That was the order. Now since
that was an interim observation.
Yes, by the honorable court.
At the time of final disposal.
Yes, sir. Now the construction is going on with 4 kilometers road with 10 curb with 10 culverts, Lordship. And the height of the road, Lordship, so far PWD road is concerned, that is 32 feet high, and the construction is going on now, Lordship. That is very low.
Less than that.
Less than very low, Lordship, around 12 to 15 feet low, Lordship. So the two roads, Lordship, that is PWD road ended with the road started now by the WR department. So our concern is that if the PWD road ended with the starting WR road, Lordship, if that will be continue till 4 kilometers with straight line, Lordship. The road is constructing the private land. Now the authority without
but the owner of the land has not come forward and
yes,
challenges their action.
They have forwarded the direction as issued by this honorable court and did not comply yet. Road is construction is going. The contempt is also pending before this honorable court.
Contempt?
Yes, Lordship. So no and made till date. And if the road will be strengthened, Lordship, that will be only 2 kilometers it will end. The money of the government will be saved as well as the benefit to the benefits to the petitioners.
We have detailed counter file and what we have been doing and all that, they repair all that.